Day 1, Neighbour's testimony. As the trial of Justin Stein, accused of murdering his partner's daughter, Charlise Mutten, commenced, a neighbour took the stand to recount peculiar conversations and observations he had with Stein shortly before the 9-year-old girl's disappearance. The neighbour, who cannot be identified for legal reasons, testified that Stein had approached him while he was digging in the bush near their properties. Stein's explanation? He was searching for treasure. It seems strange, the neighbor recalled, adding that Stein had been lying face down in a culvert, as if trying to conceal himself. The neighbor's initial reaction was to dismiss Stein's behavior as odd but not alarming. However, he later disclosed his encounter to the police when they initiated their search for Charlise. Dinnertime discussions. The neighbor also shared details of a dinner he had attended with Stein, Charlise, her mother, Callista Mutten, and his own family members. During the gathering, Stein expressed concerns about Charlise's custody arrangements. He said that if anything happened and the child didn't go back to Queensland, he would end up in prison again, the neighbor recounted. Stein's history of drug-related offenses and addiction, as well as his schizophrenia diagnosis, was brought to the jury's attention. It was revealed that he had met Charlise's mother while she was serving time in prison for causing a fatal car accident while under the influence. Barrel discovery and accusations. Charlise's lifeless body was tragically discovered inside a sand-filled barrel on the banks of the Colorado River 4 days after her disappearance. Stein's defense claims that he was inside a shed on the property when he heard a gunshot. He emerged to witness Charlise's mother fatally shooting her daughter a second time. According to the prosecution, the couple had allegedly stolen firearms from a neighboring property several months prior to the incident. Senior Constable Graeme testified that he had recovered those guns buried near the property in February, after Charlise's body had been found. The guns, along with ammunition, were concealed under a mound of earth, partially covered by a blue tarpaulin. Senior Constable Gray described finding a small silver object resembling the letter C. Rifle examined in court. A rifle recovered by Senior Constable Gray was presented as evidence in the courtroom. Justice Helen Wilson assured the jury that the weapon was unloaded and safe before jurors handled it for examination. Phone call recordings. The jury also heard recordings of phone conversations between Stein and his mother, Annemie Stein, while he was in custody. Stein expressed concerns that the police might have already discovered something he had hidden in the bush. "I've got a feeling that they might already have them," Annemie Stein told her son over the phone. The specific nature of the hidden items was not disclosed during the trial's first day. The proceedings are scheduled to resume on Thursday, with further witness testimonies and evidence expected to be presented.